Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. This week's SmackDown revealed the first singles match of the WWE Royal Rumble event, but Dutch Mantell doesn't seem too enthused about the scheduled ladder match. On the blue brand, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens' rivalry continued as Cody insisted on retaining the Winged Eagle World title and wanted another match against Rhodes, preferably without a referee. For the last straw, Nick Aldis would set up a ladder match between the two to settle their differences. Following SmackDown, Dutch Mantell spoke clean about his feelings on the Royal Rumble match stipulation, saying, "Hated it." Although most previous WWE matches with the stipulation have included several superstars, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens will be an unusual occurrence, since it is a singles ladder match. The ladder match, according to Dutch Mantell, might be losing viewers. The most recent SmackDown show didn't sit well with him. Regardless of whether Kevin Owens gets even with Cody Rhodes in their ladder match at WWE Royal Rumble, the former manager of the company was not a fan of this week's show and thought there was a major problem with the show's formatting. The Royal Rumble is a legendary event that builds anticipation for WrestleMania among wrestling fans across the globe. The WWE Universe comes together in awe of the athleticism, shocks, and determination on display during these events. Ever since Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens were announced to compete in a high-stakes ladder match, the anticipation has been building. Although there is a lot of excitement around this major event, one WWE great is openly stating that they will not be paying to see it. Both Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens will be remembered in WWE for different reasons. Since his stunning return to WWE, Rhodes has enthralled spectators with his dramatic return and unrelenting pursuit of the world title. Owens, a versatile artist renowned for his aggressive stage presence and incisive advertisements, has been in the spotlight before. Their rivalry has deep roots in their respective histories as independent wrestlers, but it also has its roots in their shared goals and desires. WrestleMania cranked up the tension by announcing a ladder match, a style known for its extreme danger and dramatic moments. As far as fans are concerned, this is the stuff of dreams. Two of the most exciting performers in the business competing for dominance in a highly anticipated match type. Still, some are unimpressed. An ex-WWE superstar voiced their disapproval of the much-anticipated match in an exclusive interview. The Hall of Famer, whose identity will remain secret for the time being, had some very harsh things to say about the current state of wrestling, including concerning Rhodes, Owens, and the creative direction of the Royal Rumble. "I've been in a few ladder matches and seen a lot of them." The tale started out by saying, "In those days, they were significant," with a hint of nostalgia in their voice. "You risk everything for a title or a plot that people might really get behind. Now it's really a gimmick, a show for the masses with no real content behind it. I refuse to part with my precious cash for it." The renowned figure was forthright in praising Rhodes and Owens' abilities. Nobody can disagree that Cody has charm, and it is undeniable that Kevin Owens is a master matchmaker. They're both doing really well. Where is the narrative, though? I don't feel any connection to this. The reason WWE is putting them in a ladder match doesn't seem to be character-based, but rather driven by the want to capitalize on social media. Has WWE relied too much on show to the detriment of storytelling? This criticism touches on a larger argument among wrestling purists. With this mythology, the solution is obvious. In addition, the renowned wrestler compared the modern WWE to the golden era of the sport. At WrestleMania X, you had ladder bouts like Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels. That was when I was a fan. A match isn't the same as a masterpiece. There was a tale behind every jolt and ascent of the staircase. Are Cody and Kevin up to the task? Very possibly, but I still don't think they have the creative leeway to pull it out. They continue by bemoaning what they see as WWE's diminishing narrative abilities. The writers are the main attraction, not the wrestlers. Instead than focusing on leaving a lasting impression, the creative team chases for viral sensations. Because of this, I am not going to fall for the hype and will not be purchasing a ticket. Prone to passionate debates among wrestling fans, Word of the legend's remarks swiftly circulated. Opinions on social media varied from complete agreement to complete indignation. They aren't incorrect. One supporter tweeted, "Twitter trends and flashy commercials have taken the spotlight away from WWE's narrative, which was once their strong suit. You should do better for Cody and Kevin. This is just old school bitterness," another person remarked. "This bout will steal the show since Cody and Kevin are both amazing entertainers. Looking forward to seeing it." This split exemplifies the generational difference in the way different generations of wrestling fans see the sport. The product's foundation is high-octane matches, which appeal to younger viewers. There is usually greater weight for the emotional depth and long-term narrative among older fans and veterans. The latter match is Cody Rhodes' chance to prove once and for all that he is the best challenger for the WWE Championship. From his return to WWE, he has seen both spectacular victories and crushing defeats, the most recent being his loss to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. This match has the potential to be a turning point in his story, leading him closer to his ultimate destiny. This is all about Kevin Owens reestablishing his dominance. For him, Owens is renowned for his versatility and tenacity, having gone from being a beloved by fans to a villain. He is one of WWE's most diverse performers, and a win tonight may put him back in contention for the championship. The legendary figure made one more stinging comment as the interview came to a close. "People are free to spend their money as they choose. Even watching two men climb a ladder for an hour. Just because it's showy doesn't mean it's excellent. Success requires more than just a few rungs on the ladder. To get it off, you need passion, emotion, and a tale that makes you think about more than just the game. I will not give WWE any money until they remember that." The opinion of a Hall of Famer is significant, particularly in a field that holds its heritage and customs in high regard. WWE has a delicate balancing act on its hands as it tries to satisfy the demands of both its younger audience, which is more interested in fast-paced action, and the narrative tradition that helped propel the brand to worldwide fame. With their respective strengths, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens are sure to put on a memorable bout. Only time will tell whether it rises beyond the gimmick category and becomes an authentic narrative moment. More and more people are talking about the ladder fight between Rhodes and Owens as the Royal Rumble gets closer. Wrestling fans will tune in to see the high-flying action and dramatic stakes. But the legend's assessment reminds them of the sport's beginnings, which may be depressing. Will the match deliver as promised and put the naysayers to rest? Or will it be just another diversion in WWE's age of spectacle? No matter how you feel about the Royal Rumble ladder fight, it will undoubtedly be remembered for all the right or wrong reasons for years to come.